Hi, everybody, and welcome back to what I think is now episode 9 on a program that we've called The Winning Hand, a program around the world of gambling. Every week we choose another topic, and I find myself lately always beginning each show by saying how important today's topic is, and the truth of the matter is that every topic is important. And today's topic is probably one of the worst, and that's suicide because of the world of gambling. Suicide. What a way to start a show and start a topic. The numbers when it comes to suicide as a result, as a direct result, as an offshoot result of gambling are startling. I don't believe all the numbers I hear, and I never believe the numbers that the government issues, when I always believe that they're worse. But the numbers that the government do issue, here in Quebec alone, is that 1 in 5 suicides, 20% of all suicides in this province, with just under 7 million people, are related to the world of gambling. If you can just somehow take a second or two and wrap your head around that number, or those numbers rather, it's frightening. I've studied suicide here in Quebec. I've studied the world of suicide in Albany, New York, and the stories are horrific. The reasons how people fall in such a black abyss and end up with those suicidal thoughts, they're horrifying. A very interesting statistic that the Quebec government has issued, not realizing that the government makes themselves look even sillier, is the following. Suicide in Quebec, where this show, The Winning Hand, is filmed and based, suicide in Quebec is actually down year ending 2009, but this is bizarre. But the number of suicides related to gambling are up. Let's take that back a minute and reword that and think about that again. The amount of people that have tried and have successfully killed themselves in Quebec for any reason are down. But the amount of people in the same time period, in the same province, that have killed themselves because of a gambling-related problem are up. Which means what? Which means we should go back an episode or two to last week or 2 weeks ago when I talk about the government and their involvement and how they have blood all over their hands, and if they don't admit to that, that they should. The government. And I remember this quote that I said a few weeks ago. The government, a body of people that we elect and we pay for, and we hope in our hearts that they conduct themselves in a most proper way to save us and protect us from all social avenues where we live. And yet, these are the same guys and gals that are behind the world of gambling, where people are killing themselves daily and weekly, are up. To me, to I think anybody that would have just heard the last 6 or 7 minute rant that I just gave, anybody that listens and hears and understands what I just said could not possibly agree that the government should have their hands in the world of gambling.